Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Jordan Bryce. Welcome back to another video. Today guys, I want to talk about another video for my Mindful Monday series that's running on the topic of having a 3-year plan. It is so important to have a plan. Nowadays people talk about just jumping into something, going full head of speed, or having a full head of steam into whatever it is that they may want to do. And that's great. You know, in today's society it's really important to actually be doing things versus just talking about doing it, or even sometimes you can get perfection paralysis and you're just planning everything but you don't actually have like an actual tangible thing you're actually doing. But I think a lot of times we don't even really talk about how important it is to have a plan and how important it is to have those things detailed out. Personally, for me, I like to have what I call a 3-year plan. Currently I'm in the first year and second year of a couple of my plans, things I've been doing with modeling, YouTube, some other stuff I've been doing. But it's so important to have a 3-year plan because I think if you give anything in this life 3 solid years of work towards it, you will see just how much you'll grow and how much you'll actually be in the position that you actually really hoped for at the beginning of it. So for example, your first year can be the building year. That's the year where you do all your research. You learn everything you can. You know everything about your craft. You know the greats in your craft. You know how to do this, how to do that. You may learn everything about your craft yourself because at the beginning you probably won't even have a team, so it's going to be pretty much all you learning how to do it. I remember when I got into modeling, for me personally, I had my first year was just like working out, getting fit, getting the right body, getting the right look, finding different, I would get different haircuts and try this and try this, try that, try this. Consider maybe even getting my hair dyed, and I'm not doing that, thank God. No, not thank God, maybe one day I'll do it. But I got earrings, I don't know, something like that, just switch it up, give yourself a different type of look. That was my first year, and then part of that first year was also finally taking the action on working with photographers and just practicing on how to, pose in front of the camera, how much to post on Instagram, how maybe not much to post, what to say, what to do, algorithms, this and the other, all that stuff ties in. That's the background stuff that you guys don't even notice, how to learn how to work Instagram's algorithms and things of that nature. So that was part of my first year. That was my building year. Your building year may be completely different and probably will be depending on your craft, but it's so important because it sets the foundation for what your year 2 will hopefully be, and that's the action year. That's the year where you start actually really, really, really doing this at your full potential, with a full head of steam. Because come year 2, you should have already done all the learning. You should have already put all the research in. You should have already you should know how to do what it is you do. You should know how to do that. So at this point now, it should be just full head. You should be posting your photography 24/7. If you're an actor, your monologues, your music, that should be going up every single week because you know how to make music now. You know how to rap. You know how to sing. You know how to do whatever it is you do to the fullest of your ability, to the height of your ability. So at that point, this is really the action year, because how you take this year and what you do this year will set up the most important year, and the year that you will love, and the year that you will look at yourself and be like, damn, look at the person that I became, which is year 3. Year 3 is that experience vet year. It's that year where people start to kind of really notice. It's that year where you start to really feel that everything around you is starting to make sense. This applied to me really heavily with football. As you guys know, back in high school I played football, and I played football my whole life. But one of my biggest examples was when I played quarterback. For me, my first year was my building year. I literally had no idea how to play quarterback, didn't know how to read a coverage, didn't know anything, didn't know how to throw, didn't know how to do anything. But I worked every day consistently at it. Didn't know where to start, but I just did it. I started throwing the ball, started looking up stuff, started learning how to do this coverage, YouTube video here, tweak this, tweak that, building year. Went through the struggles of being a first-year quarterback. Then got into my freshman year of high school, which is year 2, that action year. That's when I was really that guy. So I came in and I won the starting position, took over. You guys probably hear that dog up there, right? Took over, had my...
Hey, shut up!
Took over, had my year 2 year, and had a phenomenal year because it was the action year. But my goal all along was always to be the starting varsity quarterback for my high school team. You guys hear that dog? I know you guys hear that dog. But the starting varsity quarterback for my football team. That was my goal. That was what I wanted to do as a sophomore. So year 3 came around, I was a sophomore, and what happened? I was the starting varsity quarterback for my team. I had accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, what I set out for 3 years ago. And that's why I consider everything I do, I kind of use this 3-year plan, because as you see the growth in you'll see things come to fruition. And then as time goes on, of course, you just get better and better. But having a plan first, I think, is so important. But if you can kind of like take the pressure off yourself to get it all in 1 year, I think, you know, also having a 3-year plan kind of disperses the time and gives you that mindset of what this year is for. You know, if you don't have that, I kind of feel like sometimes you can caught up in being like, I need to be the best. I need to be the top model, supermodel right now. Because, of course, we all want to be the best. We all want to be the best at our craft. So, you know, it's easy to just kind of put yourself in that mentality that I need to win now. But if you're working hard at what you do, if you do what you love every single day, I'm sure that, you know, no matter what, it'll all pay off. It'll work out for you. Just keep going, keep flowing. Remember to jot down your ideas in your mind. Put down who you are, stay true to you, always love yourself, be the best person you can always be. And yeah, thank you for tuning in to another Mindful Monday. This is probably on Instagram and YouTube, but if you're on YouTube, don't forget to follow my Instagram and check out some of my photos and other videos I have on there as well. And yeah, guys, more life from everything, going to the top, we ain't gonna stop. See y'all again in another video. Deuces.